Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we have a really exciting announcement. I also just want to catch you guys up on everything that's been going on over the last week and a bit. We finally just got back from Europe. We actually got back yesterday, so I'm still kind of wrapping my head around all of the time zones. And yesterday was also my birthday. I turned 32, which is crazy, and we're just getting ready to run some errands right now because we have a wedding tomorrow. So there's just stuff that I want to get done before tomorrow, and yeah, there's a lot, and I would love for you guys to come along with me today. I don't usually do these vlog type of videos, but there's so many things I want to just share, and I don't want to like prolong it and forget it and all that. So yeah, let's catch up. I think the very first thing I want to talk about, or I guess just like reveal, is the elephant in the room. I did get engaged in Paris. We got engaged a few days ago. I think it was about a week ago now. There's not really much to say. I wasn't expecting it. It was a very, very lovely surprise. We went for a walk around the park in Paris and he got down on one knee. Yeah, the rest is history. I actually haven't like posted anything on my social media or anything like that. So kind of harboring the secret, and this is the first time I'm actually like saying these things out loud to you guys. I don't know when this video will go up, hopefully soon, but I may or may not post something on Instagram. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Instagram, if I posted something on there, I'll have that link down below. But yeah, I'm just really excited about this. It's gonna be a next chapter for my partner and I, and very, very excited about it. As you can tell, I don't like talking about these things. I don't know, I'm just a bit like shy. Obviously, I am on YouTube, so I do want to share these things with you guys. But yeah, that's kind of the story. If you were just here for that, I feel like you can probably click off now because there's just some other stuff that I wanted to update you guys on. As you can see, we're not in Vancouver. We are still in Toronto. We flew back to Toronto, as I mentioned, yesterday at 4 o'clock, and I basically just had dinner. My family ordered in from my favorite restaurant here in Mississauga, and we just had dinner and I knocked out. I actually woke up at around 5 o'clock because my cat, who's staying here, we brought him along. We didn't bring him to Europe, but we brought him along to Toronto. He was meowing to wake me up so that he can have his breakfast. So I did wake up quite early. It is now, oh my god, I haven't even adjusted my watch yet. I think it's 11 o'clock. I just finished showering and I'm kind of like trying to clean up here. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. And there's also a really fun little Europe purchase that's going to be its own video. I'm sorry, but there will be an unboxing in this video because I ordered 2 other bags that I want to show you guys, but the Loewe bag that you see behind me, that will be for another video just because it deserves its own. But yeah, what else do I want to say? I feel like I've just blanked. I turned on the camera and I'm like, I have all these things to say, and now I'm like, what is it again? Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys what I want to do today. I dropped off a pair of shoes at the cobbler to get them resold. We need them for the wedding tomorrow, so you need to go pick that up. I also think I'm gonna get my nails done today. I am definitely gonna get a pedicure and I might get a manicure. The reason why I say might is because I haven't like gotten color on my nails. I've kept them natural for the last so many months and probably over a year now because I like the look of natural nails, and I feel like that's just where we're going nowadays. And I'm so glad that we are, just because I love just going really natural. It also saves a lot of money every single month. I feel like a manicure nowadays is like $60 minimum, which is insane, and that's like every 3 weeks if you really want to maintain them. But because of this, I feel like people are going to be like, let's see it, and I'm like, this is going to be for the next 2 weeks or so. People are going to be looking at my hands like the most, and we also have a wedding tomorrow, as I mentioned, so maybe I should just get it done now and then just take them off at some point. But yeah, that's why I said maybe, but I do really want to get a pedicure today because I need to, because I'm wearing open toe shoes for tomorrow. Before I go, obviously need to dry my hair, but I'm ready for the most part. As you can see, I'm rocking some new jewelry. I'm hiding this one. I'm rocking some new jewelry. I do want to film a dedicated jewelry video. I feel like I've been mentioning this in a few videos now, but I have transitioned basically completely to white gold, platinum, or silver jewelry. As you can see, I used to be strictly only gold, and I thought I would be a gold jewelry person forever and ever and ever. And I don't know, I think something just a switch turned on in my brain, and I'm like, I actually prefer jewelry that is silver. So as you know, if you haven't watched my Cartier unboxing, I'll have it linked over here, but we do have a new watch. This is the Cartier Panther Mini. I love her. This is the only watch I brought to this vacation. Wearing my tank at all. I also am not wearing my Apple Watch at all. Like, I didn't bring my Apple Watch on this trip, which is good because I don't know, sometimes I feel like Apple Watches kind of ruin outfits. So I'm so glad that I bought this when I did because the prices have increased. And obviously my ring is white gold. I have this like chunky Midori dome ring. I also really love this. I know that they came out with like a thin version of this. I might get that. And then this is new. I bought this. This is a pre-loved Tiffany bracelet. This is from their hardware collection. It is in amazing condition, but I also want to see if Tiffany can do a little cleaning for me. But I got this for basically half off at Oliver's Jewelry. It was my first time getting jewelry from them, and I like chef's kiss. I would highly recommend, and I'm actually looking at other ones right now. But yeah, I love this new edition. And then the other piece that I'm wearing, these are also new. These are from Lié Studios. I've been following them on Instagram ever since they started the brand. They are based in Copenhagen, and I love all the jewelry that they came out with. And this is my favorite earrings. I kind of wanted them to be more everyday. I know that they can be a bit fancy. I am going to be wearing them to the wedding tomorrow, but I also feel like they just look good every day. They're a little bit more elevated. If you know me, I love just wearing jewelry that I can wear every single day. I can use them every single day and not have to worry about them. So I like to invest in these pieces. These are very pricey and they're not something that I just bought impulsively. I think about them for weeks and months on end. And I finally bit the bullet. So that's kind of the jewelry stack today. But yeah, I'm excited to get this day going. I think I'm gonna dry my hair and then I'll meet you guys back here for an unboxing. I have two bags, not that one. I have two separate bags that I purchased on Essence that I want to unbox with you guys and give you my first impression. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. I just dried my hair. I also made myself a tea because I'm actually still quite sick. I'm almost better. I was sick the whole entire time we were in Paris. I was kind of getting better when I was in Barcelona, but yeah, it was just not the best health-wise, but we powered through and I'm finally feeling a little bit better, but I still wanted to kind of just drink some tea with honey because it is making me feel a little bit better. So please bear with me. We're here for the unboxing. So let me give you guys a story time why I bought these bags and if they're going back, my first impressions, all that stuff. So before I purchased that bag, I bought that bag on May 27th. So that was the Tuesday before our flight back. And I ordered these bags on May 25th. I feel like I'm very happy with my current luxury designer collection. I do have one thing that's missing from my collection, which is a clutch bag. And the reason why I haven't had a clutch bag yet, or why I haven't bought one, is because I haven't really needed a clutch bag. And now there's so many of my friends getting engaged, getting married, and there's just more opportunities, I guess, to wear that type of bag. So I started to be on the hunt for it, and I was eyeing two bags that I thought would be perfect. One of them, and this is me like thinking in mind that I'm going to Paris and Spain this summer, so maybe I could like pick up the bag from there if it's a bit cheaper. One of the bags is the Loewe Flamenco. I'll have a photo over here if you guys haven't seen that yet. And that is, I'm looking specifically at the mini flamenco, obviously. It's a very casual bag. It's a full leather bag that I would likely get in all black, and it could be something that I use as a clutch for weddings if I take out the strap, or it could be an everyday bag, just like a crossbody or like a little pouch bag. So I did try that on when I was in Vancouver at Holt Renfrew, and I kind of thought like this could be a 3-in-1 bag. And I guess like spoiler alert, that's not the bag that's in that Loewe bag. I decided against that bag because I was chatting with the SA at Loewe and I was like, tell me the truth, do you think this would be a good clutch bag? I would really want it for a wedding. And she's like, no. And I kind of agreed with her. Like, I loved her honesty. I think that I was trying to make that bag do a lot of things, and it was doing a lot of things, but not one thing specific really, really well. I think a clutch bag, like if I'm like now reflecting on it, it should be small and dainty and cute, not like this like kind of chunky leather bag. Even though it's a small mini flamenco, I feel like it would still be chunky in relation to like what I would be wearing. So I decided against that. And once I decided against the flamenco, then kind of the entire world was my oyster. There were so many other like mini clutch bags that I wanted, and that's why I ordered these 2 bags that I'm going to show you now from Essence. They have been 2 bags that I've been eyeing for a while. They've been around for a long time. One is from the Row and one is from Jil Sander. I'm going to show them to you guys, but I kind of have already decided that I'm going to return them, so that's just like a blanket statement. But I still want to, and there's reasons for returning them, but I still wanted to show them to you guys before I ship them back. So let me show you. Maybe we'll go the Row first. The weather here in Toronto is so weird. It's giving Vancouver, which is unfortunate because it's like rainy and gloomy and overcast. But we're making the most out of it because I'm standing in front, or I'm sitting in front of a window right now. So hopefully this clip turns out okay. I said I'm starting with the Row, but I'm actually gonna start with Jil Sander because it's the first one from the box. So these bags were both ordered from Essence. I bought them at the same time, so they shipped at the same time. This is how the this is how the Jil Sander one comes. So it actually comes with like this little plastic thing, but this just has like the Essence tag. So maybe this is just Essence specific. I do have a Jil Sander bag that I love. I think it's called, wow, I'm blanking right now. I blame jet lag. Is that bag called? Jil Sander. Okay, it's the Giro bag or Giro bag. I do have an unboxing. I think I have an unboxing and a first impression, so I'll have it linked over here. I love that bag so much. It's become like my everyday crossbody, but I would say that would be specifically a crossbody bag and like nothing else. I do love it though, it fits a lot, and I fell in love with the quality of Jil Sander from that bag. So I started to look at other Jil Sander bags and I fell in love with one. It's called the bamboo bag, which is this. So this is the beautiful Jil Sander bamboo bag mini. They do have a more elongated version than this, but this is like the mini version. Now that I see it on camera, like she's stunning. Like she's beautiful. She comes in different colors. I also really like the white one. You guys, I like unboxed these yesterday after my flight and I kind of like told myself I'm not gonna keep them. But now that it's a fresh new day and I'm seeing it on camera, she's really nice. I'm actually gonna try these on a little bit later and just really decide. But this is the bamboo bag. Obviously it's the bamboo because of the bamboo handle. They come in different handles, different sizes, and also different metals. So this is in gold and everything is in gold. I'll just show it to you guys close up, and it's this beautiful leather. I think this is the same leather that they use for the other bag that I own, and this one is actually called the goji bag, the goji bag because it's got these cute like little goji style sort of thing for the clasp, and you just unclasp it like that. I just think that this type of bag is so ladylike when you like unclasp it, and then the handle just goes down like this and that way. So it can do this and that, and it can stand on its own even if you like aren't carrying it. But yeah, this is the bag. It also has Jil Sander right there. I love how minimal it is, and comes with a crossbody strap that can be taken off. So you are able to see here that you can remove this. I don't believe you can adjust it though, but it is the perfect length on me if I want to do a crossbody. So you can remove the crossbody bag if you just want to carry it on its own. You can also just put the crossbody bag inside and it hides it perfectly. So I love this design for Jil Sander because you don't have to like take the strap on and off. So this is me just putting the strap on the inside, and now it like completely disappears. If I just close it, like you can't even tell that you have straps because the full thing just goes inside. And now it's just this cute little top handle. It does go this way, crook of my arm. I'm gonna be careful because I'm wearing a lot of jewelry. But yeah, this is the Jil Sander goji bag in the mini, and I'm at my parents' house and they don't have like a full length mirror, unfortunately. But I want to see if I can show this to you guys like on body. But yeah, this is the Jil Sander bag. I'm thinking about keeping it. So Essence is having a sale on these. I bought it for $1,700, which is still very expensive for a bag. So TBD. But now that I'm looking at it from the viewfinder, she's so cute. Like she's gorgeous. Okay. Let's put her back, and I'm going to show you guys the Row bag. So I mentioned I need a new clutch bag. I tried that on with the dress that I'm wearing for tomorrow, and it also felt a little bit big. It's definitely like a cool girl bag. Jil Sander, I feel like, is pretty underrated, and that bag, they've had it for a while, but I just feel like not everyone has it, and I really like that. I really like that about bags. You'll see that about the new bag that I got, and just my style in bags. Like, I get a lot of black, but I also get a lot of like novelty type bags. So yeah, the other bag is not black. It is from the Row. I do have thoughts about the Row because I did own the Margot, the 15 and the 12 last year. I did end up selling them. This is a totally different bag from the Row, and as I mentioned, I'm thinking of getting a clutch for just weddings and like special events and stuff. So you might already know what this bag is if you're into the Row. It's a box that it comes in. I kind of feel like this was a return. The reason why I say that is because I've been watching a lot of like unboxings, especially the Row 90s from Essence unboxings, and it didn't come with all the little packaging that it usually comes with. And I've obviously owned the Row bags already, and I know that how it looks like when it comes with the packaging. It just didn't come with that. So I feel like it was a return, which is one of the reasons why I'm thinking of returning it, but it is a very cute bag. So this is the bag, and from here, I'm sure you know what this is. And the Row dust bag, obviously always so chic and understated. Also very soft. And this is the Row 90s bag in cream or white. I forget what they call this color. Oh, they call it ivory. So this is the ivory 90s bag in silver hardware, which I actually love, as you know, silver girlies over here. But yeah, it is a very simple bag, and a lot of people actually don't like this bag because of how small it is, but I actually think that that's like its appeal. The reason why I bought this bag, I bought this after I got engaged, and I'm like, this would be such a cute like engagement bag, just like to remember that moment. So that's part of the reason. I can also just like wear it for weddings and stuff like that. Because I've like prepared myself of how small this would be, I was actually quite surprised. Like, I don't think it's like super tiny. My phone does fit. I will show you. I also want to show you that inside is lined with leather. It's like this ivory leather, and it also has just like the authenticity from the Row. I'll show you that my iPhone 13 Pro does fit in this bag, so you just need to pop it in there. Ooh. There you go. And there's lots of room, so little card holder, lip stuff will fit in here perfectly. And yeah, I love her as well. One of the reasons why I'm like, maybe I don't want to get this or I want to return it is because, as I mentioned, it looks like it was a return. I should also mention, there's a lot of talks right now about Essence and the Row 90 specifically. I know there was a girl on TikTok who got a fake bag. If I find the link, I'll put it down below, but she talked about getting a fake bag from Essence. I don't think that this is fake. I've had obviously experience with the Row and the leather and just like luxury goods in general. I don't think that this is a fake. It's got the Row on there, and it's just this beautiful tiny little bag shape. This did look good with what I'm wearing tomorrow, but I don't want to just keep it because I'm like, oh, it's for tomorrow and it's like a one-time use. So yeah, I'm still thinking about it. That's kind of the reason why. Price point, this is $14.80, which is on the lower end for the Row bags. The Margot bags are about $6,000, but yeah, if you just kind of wanted to try out the Row and the leather and just like get the vibe, this is really cute. I'm actually wearing like black capri pants and a white tee. I feel like it'd be really cute with this outfit and like a leather jacket. I'm gonna try that on later before I head out. If I can show you guys what this looks like, I will. I'm just struggling right now because there's not a lot of good places to film here in my house. And I'm also trying to be really quiet because there's people who live here. My brother and my mom are here, and I'm like a bit shy to film. But anyway, this is the Row 90s first impressions. I love her. I also love the Jil Sander, and I also love that bag, which will come in my next video maybe. But I cannot keep them all is the issue. This one was not on sale. This one is just $14.80. The Jil Sander is originally $2,800. It was $1,732. I don't know. Help me decide. Let me know in the comments which ones you guys like. Help me out in the comments. Tell me which one you like. I feel like this one can be like super usable. This also doesn't, I mean, it goes in your shoulder, but it looks weird because it's so tiny. but I feel like this would be a really cute like crook of the arm bag, and obviously just like a little top handle. This is adjustable. This is right now in the medium or like the middle length. You could, in theory, let me do it right now because I feel like this is one thing I wanted to know about this bag. What it would look like if I pushed it all the way and if I could put it under my arm. So now this is at the longest length. And this is the strap drop. This is kind of like naturally happening, which I like. I like that slouch. Anyway, this is what the bag looks like with the strap on the longest length, which is still cute. But again, like it's, I don't know, it just feels weird and looks kind of odd, but this is what it looks like, crook of your arm. But yeah, I wanted to show these to you guys before they went back, but now I'm like, I need to go try these on again with like this outfit that I'm wearing today because I feel like that would look super cute. But yeah, I hope you guys like this quick little unboxing and first impressions. I need to go do some errands right now. As I mentioned, I'll see if I can get my nails done. I have to pick up the shoes that I took to the cobbler. We need to get a card for tomorrow's wedding. I have a lot of like the line stuff that I need to do. There's someone, my employee is holding it down and shipping out all of your orders right now. And I also have my social media manager planning all of June. So I'm really grateful that all of that has been taken care of and I'm able to just like take a step back and like really enjoy my time here, but I still need to like communicate with them. So I'm gonna be doing a bit of computer work. And then later today we have a dinner. My mom took the day off so that we can all go for dinner. I told her I wanted to celebrate today because I know yesterday would have been not fun just being so jet lagged. But yeah, that's the plan today. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. Please ignore everything that's going on. I'm still at my parents' house. But this is the Jil Sander goji bag in the mini. And then just wearing, you can't even see, but I'm wearing just like capris and my white tee and an oversized like leather jacket, and she's so cute. I'm gonna see if I can get it into the frame. What I love about this bag is you can honestly just like put this strap in and out so that you don't have to take it on and off. So this is what it looks like. It is non-adjustable. This is what it looks like on my shoulder. And then I also want to show you guys, because it's so cute, crossbody. You guys, like, it's adorable. And if I had all the money in the world, this bag would be a keep. But I kind of feel like it has to be a return just because I've bought so many bags lately. But yeah, that's what it looks like on me. Okay. And now this is the Row bag. I think this looks really cute. I love the size of it. It can be perfect for just like a grab and go if you just have like keys, wallet, and your phone. It would be perfect. I like how it looks with my outfit right now because it's kind of like a nice contrast between this leather jacket. But yeah, that's what this bag looks like on me. I also love her, but again, I don't know if I can keep two bags. I'll have to do some girl math to justify it, but she is cute and I want to try her on with the dress that I'm wearing tomorrow again before I make a final decision, because I think it is a very cute like clutch and also just like an everyday bag. So it can be multi-purpose. It doesn't just have to be for like weddings, and it is like the perfect little engagement bag. Let me know what you guys think. Hello, we are in the car. And the first order of business today is dry clean this trench that I have. It's a bit dirty, so I'm just dropping it off for dry cleaning. And then in the same plaza, there's also this amazing Italian bakery, so I might get a little treat for myself just because it's in the same area. And then I think I'm gonna go do a return at Canada Post. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many things happening in this parking lot. There's like so many cars coming through right now. Oh, I think I'm in the way. Okay, I think we're good. Let's park. Okay. So we're going over there, which is Ellie Custom Cleaners, and then I'll pop over to the Italian bakery here as well. I'm so excited. They have the best pastries and I've been like dreaming about it. It's so cloudy today, which is not usually like this. for May in Toronto. Like you can see, it's super overcast, which is annoying, but we'll have to make do.
You can pick up like 10, maybe 10 and a half.
Hi, how are you? I wanted to drop off this for dry cleaning. How long does your dry cleaning usually take? How long?
So today is Thursday, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But typically for these kind of coats, 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spring jacket is 21.50. Can I take the phone number, please?
Yeah, 647.
Yeah.
Success. We dropped off the dry cleaning. Unfortunately, they have to keep it over the weekend because it's Thursday today. So I can pick that up on Monday. And then I also got a little sweet treat. I actually wanted a chocolate croissant, but they didn't have any more, unfortunately. So I went with like an almond little thing. They're so nice in there. If you guys are in the Mississauga area and have not tried the Britannia Italian Bakery, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And I got a coffee just to power me through for the rest of the errands that I have to run today. I think we should go I'm like playing it by ear right now because I don't know what the best way is to kind of do all these things. They're all just like little errands that I have to do. I wanted to develop a film camera. Oh my gosh, okay. I wanted to develop my film camera that I took with me to Paris and get those photos. I think that's at a Walmart. I know Walmart does that, so if I pass by a Walmart, I'll go drop that off. Then the shoes, it's kind of far, and then I have to get my nails done. So I think that's, oh, and then drop off Canada Post. I don't know, you guys, like this is the reason why I don't vlog. It's like I usually play things by ear. Like I'm not 100% certain all the things that I have to do. But I'm glad you guys are along with me. I don't usually do these things. And if you're still here and you've gotten past the proposal engagement bit and the unboxing bit, leave a little like coffee cappuccino emoji below so I know who the real ones are. And because you're a real one, you get a sneak peek because I decided to wear my new bag today. The one that I told you I wasn't going to unbox in this video, but I couldn't help myself. Okay, the light's about to turn green, but I couldn't help myself and I wanted to use it right away. I got the Puzzle Tote Mini. I have been eyeing the mini. Well, no, I've been eyeing the Puzzle Tote, but I knew that I had my Celine bag, the one that I use for work, the Phantom Cabosse. Love that bag so much. I've had it for so many years. But honestly, if I didn't have that bag, I don't think I would have, or sorry, wow, I'm like losing it, you guys. If I didn't have that bag, I would have picked up the Loewe Puzzle Tote, 100%. It is the best tote bag. I've tried it on in so many different sizes and colors. I even like the raffia bag. Like, it's just such a good tote. It's such a cool design as well. So if you're looking for a tote, highly recommend that one. I'm really playing this one by ear because I went to like a different route and now I don't know where I am, but we'll figure it out. I think right now I'm going to head to the nail salon, which is also really close to my parents' house. But what I was saying is the Puzzle Tote, like just the one that you can put a laptop in there, is so good, and I would highly recommend that one. I went with a mini tote. I mean, I'll go over this in like its own dedicated video, but I'm so glad I went with a mini tote. It's actually not a bag that I've like been eyeing really. I've been eyeing the Flamenco, and I told you the reason why I was eyeing the Flamenco. But when I tried on that mini tote in stores at Loewe a day before my birthday, like there was like a feeling there, if that makes sense. And for the luxury lovers out there, you guys know, like, luxury is a feeling more than anything. Like, it's not worth all these like thousands of dollars that they're priced at, but it's just a feeling that it gives you. And that's the same with like the watch that I bought and like all the luxury things that I buy, the jewelry, etc. And I felt something when I was at Loewe. So that's why I bought it. But again, I will go over all of the reasons why in its own dedicated video. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek. Okay, we made it into the plaza where I'm supposed to get my nails done. Okay, just going into the nail salon now. I have still undecided if I should get a manicure. I also know the girls here who work here because this is like my go-to nail spot every time I'm in town, and I don't know if I don't know, just a bit shy. I don't know if I want to talk about the engagement, and I kind of want to have a little quiet me time, so I might even take off the ring and just like not talk to anyone about it. But anyway, let's go. Let's see if I end up doing my nails. Okay, nails are done. I ended up doing a pedicure and a manicure, and this is what they look like. I think the name of it is something I'm Your Vow. I'll put it on the screen. Glad I did the color, even though I told you guys I actually prefer natural nails and like really don't like going into the nail salon. I also forgot my coffee here and I was craving it the whole time. So one moment. I don't like sitting in the nail salon. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like I'm not wasting my time, but like I can't like do anything. And I'm such a like go do stuff kind of gal. But I was able to listen to an audiobook that I started. It's the new Ali Hazelwood book. I'll pop a photo here. If you guys are reading it, let me know what you think. I think I'm maybe like the first 30% of it. It's pretty good so far. But yeah, I'm glad I went with these nails. My feet are also, no, my feet are different. It's called Put It in Neutral. I know that one. I remember that one because I've had that one before, but they're actually pretty efficient there. It was one girl who did it, and the total was like mind-blowing to me because I've heard so many people talk about how much nails are nowadays. Guess in the comments. Okay, you're not ready. It was $60 and that includes tip. I was prepared for like $80, and I guess I just haven't gotten my nails done in a while, so I was overinflating it, but it was 60 bucks all in. But I'm also in the suburbs of Mississauga. I just know like Vancouver and other like bigger cities, it'll be much more, but I'm thrilled. And now we got to continue on with our errands. I think the next stop is grabbing the shoes from the cobbler before they close. It's 3 o'clock on the dot right now and they close at 6, so I'm definitely gonna make it. But I also have the dinner later and I'm crashing a little bit, so I definitely need this coffee. You're welcome. Have a good one. Still overcast here, but I'm glad we're getting some errands done. Okay, I'll catch you guys up in a bit. Okay, I'm at a Walmart because I have to develop some film, and I think they do it here. I think I mentioned this, but I had some film cameras that I took with me to Paris, and I want to get the photos, so hopefully they can do it. I swear they did it. I've been to a Walmart that did it before, but this was like years ago when I was still living here, so maybe they don't anymore. And I don't know where to go. Maybe I'll just hold off on this because yeah, I have to do more research, but probably gonna head home now because honestly I'm exhausted. I've had so many errands today, but yeah. Okay, we found a spot to drop off the film. It was at Erin Mills Town Center, which was really close to where I was just at, maybe like a 5-minute drive, but obviously we don't have them yet. It has to get developed. That takes about 3 to 5 business days, so I'm really excited to see these photos. But yeah, I think that's the end of my errands. Now I'm really gonna go home because my battery is about to die. I've been filming on my phone. I'm gonna end this video here because my phone is at 3%, but we're just gonna head home, have a little family dinner for my birthday,